Listen to me. If you're watching this right now, it's not by accident. It's because somewhere inside you, even if it's small, even if it's tired, there's a part of you that refuses to quit. Life has thrown storms at you. People have disappointed you. Dreams have taken longer than you expected. Your heart has carried weight that nobody knows about. And still, you're here. You're breathing. You're fighting. You're trying. That alone makes you stronger than you realize. People don't become strong because life was easy. They become strong because life demanded strength. And life is demanding that from you right now. You might feel like you're walking through darkness. You might feel lost, confused, unsure of what comes next. But hear this clearly: darkness is not your ending. Darkness is the place where new strength is born. Every tough season of your life is shaping you. Every setback is sharpening you. Every disappointment is preparing you for something bigger than what you lost. You're not behind, you're being built. You're not forgotten, you're being prepared. You're not weak. You're evolving into someone unstoppable. Stop thinking your life is over because things didn't go your way. Stop thinking you failed. Stop thinking you're not enough. You are more than enough. You have more courage than you give yourself credit for. You have survived things that would have broken others. And if life has pushed you down, then get up. Maybe not fast. Maybe not perfectly. But get up. Because every time you rise, you take your power back. Your story is not defined by the chapters that hurt you. Your story is defined by the chapters where you decide to fight again. Where you choose yourself again. Where you stand up and say, "This is not how my story ends." So today, even if you're tired, even if you're hurting, even if you don't see the way forward, take one more step, one more breath, one more try. Because one day soon you will look back at this moment and say, "That was the moment everything changed. That was the moment I came back stronger." Pain feels heavy. It feels personal. It feels like the world is attacking you and you don't know why. But pain is rarely punishment. Pain is preparation for the life you're about to step into. Every experience you've gone through, every heartbreak, every closed door, every silent night where you cried alone, none of it was meant to destroy you. It was meant to prepare you for a version of yourself that comfort could never create. Growth doesn't come from easy seasons. Strength isn't born from smooth paths. Real power comes from the days that felt unbearable but you survived anyway. When life gets difficult, most people ask, "Why is this happening to me?" But the real question is, what is this shaping me into? Because the person you're becoming is being crafted in the fire of your challenges. The strongest steel is forged in the hottest flames. In the same way, your character is shaped in the hardest moments. Your pain is a signal that transformation is happening. Something in you is being broken open so something greater can be built. Think about who you were 5 years ago. Are you the same person? No. Life has stretched you, humbled you, taught you, sharpened you. Pain has pushed you into maturity. It has awakened wisdom you didn't have before. It has forced you to let go of things, people, and habits that were keeping you small. You may not have chosen the pain, but the pain is choosing you, choosing to evolve you, push you, and raise you to a higher version of yourself. Pain is a teacher. It teaches clarity. It teaches gratitude. It teaches what matters and what doesn't. It teaches who is really in your corner. But most importantly, it teaches you that you are stronger than anything that tried to break you. You didn't fall apart, you learned to rebuild. You didn't stay broken, you healed in silence. You didn't quit, you adapted, grew, and survived. And that survival is proof of your inner power. You may feel like your pain is the end, but it's actually the beginning. Pain is the doorway to your next chapter. It's not punishment, it's preparation. You're being shaped for something greater than what you lost. Hold on. Your story is still unfolding. There are moments in life where you feel completely alone. The kind of moments where the world keeps moving but you feel stuck. Where you look strong on the outside, but inside you're fighting battles no one knows about. These quiet, lonely, dark moments are the moments that build you. Not the victories, not the celebrations, not the compliments. The darkness is where strength is born. People think strength comes from happy days. But real strength is built in the days when you wake up with a heavy heart and still choose to get out of bed. Strength is built when you don't know what comes next, but you choose to take the next step anyway. Strength is built when life feels overwhelming, but you refuse to let it defeat you. These moments of darkness break the weak parts of you, but they awaken the warrior inside you. Dark seasons reveal your real power. When everything is going well, you don't truly learn who you are. But when the storm hits, you meet the strongest version of yourself, the version that refuses to quit, the version that refuses to break, the version that refuses to surrender. Darkness doesn't define you, it refines you. It strips away excuses, distractions, and fears. It forces you to look within and find a strength you didn't know you had. Your darkest day might feel like the end, but it is actually where your breakthrough begins. Because when you hit the bottom, there's only one direction left: up. And climbing out of that darkness builds a power that can never be taken from you. Many people crumble under pressure. But you rise. You push. You fight. And that fight creates unshakable confidence. Your dark moments are not a sign that you're weak. They're proof that you're strong enough to carry battles others couldn't survive. You didn't break. You didn't give up. And that means you are far stronger than you think. People wait for motivation. They wait for clarity, for energy, for courage, for the right moment. But the truth is, your comeback begins with something much simpler: a decision. A decision that says, I'm not staying where life left me. That decision changes your energy. It changes how you think, how you speak, how you move, and what you tolerate. Your life will not shift until you decide you've had enough. Enough of fear. Enough of doubting yourself. Enough of shrinking to make others comfortable. Enough of waiting for someone to save you. Your comeback starts the moment you take responsibility for your growth, your healing, and your future. One decision can change everything. The decision to leave your comfort zone. The decision to stop wasting time. The decision to stop chasing temporary people. The decision to prioritize your future. The decision to show up even when you're tired. These decisions create momentum. And momentum creates transformation. Life opens doors for people who decide to move. Not perfect people. Not fearless people. Movers. Doers. Fighters. People who may feel scared, uncertain, or unprepared, but they move anyway. Because movement creates miracles. Your comeback won't happen overnight. But it will happen the moment you choose to rise again. You don't need to see the entire staircase, just take one step. You don't need to feel strong, just act with courage. And every small step you take becomes a building block for a powerful, unstoppable comeback. Your life changes when you change. And that change begins the moment you say enough. Your comeback is not waiting for luck. It's waiting for your decision. Inside you is a level of strength most people will never see, because even you haven't fully tapped into it yet. You've survived things that should have broken you. You've walked through pain that others couldn't handle. You've carried responsibilities, heartbreaks, disappointments, and struggles. Yet you're still here. That means your strength is deeper than you think. Most people underestimate their own power. They only see their weaknesses, their mistakes, their failures. They compare themselves to others and forget everything they've endured. But your scars are not signs of defeat, they're proof of your resilience. Every scar says, I survived. Every scar says, I'm stronger now. Strength isn't loud. Strength isn't always visible. Strength is quiet, steady, patient. Strength shows up in silence, in discipline, in perseverance, in the choice to try again for the 100th time. Strength shows up when you refuse to settle for less than you deserve. When you stand alone rather than stand in the wrong places. When you choose growth over comfort. You carry strength you haven't used yet, strength that will reveal itself the moment life requires it. When challenges arise, that hidden power will rise with you. When obstacles appear, that inner fire will burn brighter. When life tests you, your power will answer. You're stronger than your doubts, stronger than your fears, stronger than your past, and stronger than anything that tried to break you. The truth is simple, you don't need more strength, you just need to believe in the strength you already have.